What's so important about the 1769 Oxford edition King James Bible, and why have I elected to put it up? First of all, I don't particularly care for dramatized versions when I'm trying to meditate upon the Word, listen to it, and apply it to my heart. There are times where I do like the Alexander Scorby's dramatized, but not usually, especially when it's time for devotional time. But on this particular one, it's non-dramatized, and when the King James Bible first came out in 1612, the very next year, there was a printer's error, and we have what's called as a She Bible. Now, there have been many editions that have come out, Breach's Bible, Wicked Bible, things like that, where there have been a printer's error. Mind you, that's not a translation error. It's that these gentlemen had to do each page and put the letters in the trays backwards in order to print them. And by doing so, they inadvertently did some changes that were not in the original nor what they were trying to get. So we came up with some errors that ran through editions. In the 1760s to 1769, Oxford University decided to go ahead, some gentlemen there, and make the corrections. And by 1769, all the printed errors that were known at the time were corrected. And this edition came out with all the corrections. So we have the original translation, most of it coming from William Tyndale, most of it, but not all of it. And then also the other gentlemen that were with King James that were doing the translation. And we have like Coverdell and just a multitude of really, really wonderful, righteous people that were involved with this, that God gave the talent to do the original Hebrew, Greek, Latin, and the manuscripts that were just very, very old, and put it into English for us. That's why I decided to put this up, because I collect old Bibles, and I've had the 1612 She Bible, the Wicked Bible. I've had a multitude of these printer error Bibles in my hands, and I have seen the other ones that I didn't own. So when I became aware that this was available and that the gentleman did not dramatize it, I decided to go ahead and put it up for my own personal use and also to give it to you. Christian Library is a selection of Christian material that I have found to be worthwhile. I plan on doing introductions to as many different speakers and books as possible from now on, so you guys can understand why I put these up. But this one in particular I love the attention to detail that these gentlemen did in 1760 to 1769 to go ahead and go through a monumental cost to do this printing with all these corrections. And that's it. It's just a true translation with no printer's errors. It's been double checked, and we have it now. And this gentleman has read it from the 1769 Bible, and we have it here. So, just a wonderful way to have your devotions. I hope you benefit as much as I do. I plan on putting all the books up, and later on, probably all the chapters so you can enjoy those. But for right now, I'm putting all the books up of it because I still have to finish John Gill's commentary for the blind. Please continue. Keep me in your prayers. Thank you very much. And please click on all the ads on my channel that you can. It helps support the ministry. Thank you and God bless.